Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I guess it's time to do another page in this journal. Okay, we got 20 pages to go. I hope everyone's having a good day. Excuse me. I love how my camera is now repositioned. It's so nice having this. Actually, it's a webcam. And I don't have to worry about the time. I don't have to worry about focusing because it focuses itself. It's just wonderful. And I was looking on Amazon for cameras. In fact, I bought that one video camera, and it had no option to focus that I could find. Never even occurred to me you could use a webcam, because I asked a few questions on Facebook, and most everybody that answered said they use their iPhone, and I don't have one of those, so I didn't know what to do until that wonderful crafter helped me. And I need to put her name and her website or YouTube channel in my description box. And give her credit for making my YouTube video experience wonderful. I need to make a note of that, to put that in this video description. Okay, whoops. So here we have a bunch of little scraps, and I want to put this one on here. My glue. I got up this morning about 1:30. I usually get up a few times during the night. I don't think I have insomnia, because I don't have any problem going to bed or going to sleep. But I have trouble staying to sleep, and I think it's because of my back. So I got up at 1:30 this morning and no internet. And so I went back to bed, and I was kind of upset because I didn't understand what was going on. we just got a new service, and it's supposed to be excellent. Trying to get the rusty glue out of here. There we go. And so I went back to bed, and then I got back up about it must have been about 4:15, and it still was out. Well, our service has 24-hour tech support, so I thought, what the heck, I'm going to call them. And the thing was, like I said, we just got this service, and when I called to see about it, okay, let's see if we can do this. This is a sticker, and I printed these on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of label paper that I got. There we go. So anyway, where was I? So I got up at about 4:15 and thought, I'm going to call them and find out what's going on. And there was something in the back of my mind. I was a little bit concerned. Okay, wait a second here. I got to position this and see what I'm going to need to do here. Oh, nuts. I think I'm going to put this back on here. There, just there. That'll do. And, okay, so I wanted to find out what was going on, because, as I said, we just got this service, and when I called them to inquire about it, I wanted to know if we could get a paper bill, because I don't pay anything online. And I need a mop. Darn it. So anyway, I called, and they said yes, that would be fine, that we could have a paper bill. Well, we get the service installed, and I get an email that I can pay my bill was ready online, like I could pay it. So, needless to say, I got on the phone. Okay. So I got on the phone, and I told them that they told me that I could have a paper bill. And she said, okay, and she said, yes, it was in the notes of our account. And so she said they would send a bill out right away, because it had been like a week that we've already had the service. And so we didn't get any bill this past week. And I thought, in the back of my mind, I thought, what, did they cut us off because we didn't pay our bill? So, anyways, I called the tech support this morning, and they checked everything out and couldn't find anything. And he said, it's either your computer or your modem cable, because I don't like Wi-Fi either, so we're hardwired in. So, there we go. So he said, if you got another modem cable to test it. And I said, well, I do have one, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'll wait till my husband gets up. So I couldn't go back. I went back to bed, but I couldn't sleep, so I got back up. And he had just gotten a new modem cable to try on my my XP, because I wanted to download an app for this camera onto my XP, and come to find out I couldn't do it. But anyway, so I went looking for that cable, and I found it in his stuff by his desk. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to try this myself. And so there we go. So I thought, well, because our computers, the way our desks are set up, there's desktoppers between his computer and mine. So there's a space behind by the wall that we've run the modem cable. And I thought, well, I'll take the old end of the old modem cable and tape the new one to it, and that way I can pull it through without losing it behind the desk. And so I unhooked the modem cable from the modem and pulled it up so I could tape the new one to it. And I'll be darned if I just didn't pull half of it right out, and it was broken and like it was cut. And I thought, I don't have any mice, and if a mouse chewed it, it wouldn't look like that, like it was cut. So anyway, let me see here what I'm doing. Okay, so I thought, what in the world? So it was my modem cable. So I got the new one hooked up. Sure enough, there's my internet. Well, come to find out, my husband was, when he got home from work last night and I was sleeping, he was trying to fix his glasses. The nose piece came off his glasses and he was trying to fix it. And he dropped a screw underneath his desk. So he went looking for that screw. In the meantime, he got caught on something. He couldn't get his shirt loose. He tore his shirt to get out of it. And he didn't find the screw. And in the meantime, there was a wire underneath, hooked around a box, and he took a hold of that wire and it knocked the modem off of the shelf, and he didn't hear it because it must have landed on my cord and cut my modem cord. And so with all the rigmarole that he went through, I said to him, I'm glad I wasn't up because I would have been laughing. It sounded so funny. So that's what happened to my modem cable, and I said to the guy on the phone, I said, now be sure and send us a bill. Oh my. Well, anyway, so that was what happened to me this morning. I added a sticker with purple weeds to brighten up this collage. There we go. So there we are. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you like this collage. I think it turned out pretty. So anyway, have a wonderful day. Until next time.